Good morning and welcome to WriterGreg on Twitch.tv. Glad that everyone could make it. We have a couple people in the chat already. I am seeing some ducks from Tillers. Welcome very much. And thanks for joining me today. We will have our sprints starting in 15 minutes. And I just realized that I forgot to find a writing meme for the day to talk about all dem ducks. I forgot to get thoughts of the day going. All right, and thank you so much for the. We have World Anvil hosting. We have Siobhan rating us with a party of 8. Welcome everyone and stay true. So glad that you could all come on over. No, I got what I'm trying to do in the first 15 minutes of the stream is I have been collecting memes, and you don't need to see all that. And what I do is it was just a hard wake up morning today. That's all. So what I have is a bunch of it. My meme. This one should be fun. I really, but I need to change over. I didn't show everything. Cool. Tillers plot twist. Okay, let me just. Yes, very much. Thanks, Secondhand Samurai was dealing with tech issues tonight. Oh, okay. Here, how I feel when writing a plot twist. Yes, and see, you don't get that joy. Well, no, you probably do get this joy when you discovery write, but I like to know that extend it. We should have a plot twist day. Ooh, that does sound fun. Let's see, what's this other one here? Moonflower Writer. The purpose of the first draft is not to get it right, but to get it written. Very true. Updating all articles with plot twists. Okay, see, this is where I get out my trio and I come in here to not sure where I should put this. Let me just I'm gonna open up my Twitch improvement board because that there's that, and this is a plot twist stream, adding plot twists to different World Anvil articles. I love that. Okay, I added that in there. Okay, cool. Yes, those are some fun ones. Okay, the one I was NaNoWriMo, because that is going to be coming soon, because a terrible rush draft is still better than having nothing written at all. And that's kind of our mantra, very much in line with what Moonwriter said in a couple minutes ago. But yeah, it's getting it written. Let's see. Why I write an essay? Because kidnapping people and forcing them to act out your interesting make-believe world is technically illegal. Oh, so true. Oh, so true. Do we writers Okay, the words you write are more than what you had before. Very true. Very true. But do we all have God complexes? I mean, in my case it would be 1 million times illegal. Well, I just wonder because have we all build our own worlds. We all create these characters. We make these personally. Okay, here's how you write a story. Here's how you plot a story. You take your POV, your point of view character, run them up a tree, throw rocks at them, light the tree on fire, and watch them fall out of the tree. Okay, that's the plot of pretty much everything. Act 1, Act 2, Act 3. And I have a feeling my characters are secretly plotting to kill me. Especially if you run a RPG where you actually have PCs. Yes. Yeah, but we usually don't do it to feel like it. Yeah, that's true. That is Laura Bones, welcome. Welcome very much. All right. Yeah, we got a lot of people here this morning. Thank you so much for coming, and thank you for the laughs of the morning. This was fun. Create characters to be loved by the audience, only to hurt them and possibly kill them off. Oh yeah. Yeah. See, I haven't written a character death yet, because that's not something you say you haven't written. That's just something you haven't written yet. My world is grimmest, darkest, meaning everything is terrible for your characters. Yeah, that would make sense. I was thinking about that, and I think I'm Noble Light or something like that. Yeah, grimmest, darkest. Yeah, I really liked that one flow chart that was used on a World Anvil stream explaining where your world fits. Yeah, I'm like polar opposite Walking Dead lover. I am. But that's okay. We are all different. Murphy's Law is the best way to describe my world. If anything can go wrong, it will go wrong. Ooh. That actually sounds fun. But see, this is interesting. Murphy's Law. My kids have really gotten into this not so new TV show called Milo's Murphy's Law, where this kid is the descendant of the proverbial Murphy, and everything goes wrong, but he is always prepared for everything. And it's in the vein of, thank you, Disney Plus, for showing it. Delian, thank you so much for contributing to the 1 Million Lemon Challenge. So it's interesting. So you can take the concept, Walking Dead lover, of Murphy's Law to the extreme and make the grimmest and darkest of worlds. And Milo Murphy's Law can take that exact same concept, and go Noble Light. And both are good. And so this is, okay, soapbox. I'm going to get on my soapbox for a little bit. People say every story has been written, but not by you. You hear what I'm saying? Every story may have been written, but it hasn't been written by you. What I write, we could have the exact same prompt. Heck, we just went through a month of identical prompts. Did anybody write the same article? No. That's the exciting thing about the infinite diversity of writing and the thing that we can have, because we all have our perspective on how to do something and how to create a world, and each one of them can light our little corner of the world. And yes, even the grimmest, darkest of worlds can bring light and enjoyment to someone else's life. Okay. Not sure where my story fits on into that scale. That's fair. You don't have to define it. It's like character alignments in D&D. You don't have to define it. Let's see. Morning, Bob. Yes. Good morning, Dinosaur Bob. Well, that is theoretically very, very true. There's like 8 original plots out there written long before, say, Shakespeare was even born. Yeah, there is that. Man versus man versus God, man versus nature, man versus self, man versus technology. Yeah, there is truth to that, but Coffee Quills, good morning. Welcome to the stream. All right, so what is everybody going to be working on today? Let's talk. Oh, good evening. I'm sorry. I follow Coffee Quills, and I receive the I wake up in the morning and I see all the notifications of everyone who started live streaming while I was asleep. The point about writing is putting your own twist on the old original plots. Yeah. Delian, just finished my commission, so it'll be working on trying to figure out what to do now. Cool. Hey, I do the same when yours go. Yeah. This is just so fun. We have so many. People around the world. It's wonderful. Outlining family trees. Excellent. What am I working on? My morning coffee. I would ask, what kind of coffee, but I would have no idea. Yeah, Delian, congratulations on finishing that commission. I've been enjoying watching you draw happy trees. And I have... You have inspired me. Oh, okay, Delian. In the 10 seconds that we have, I have a start of my world that I was drawing. And let's see. There's that. There's that. No, then there's that. So this is the new first layer of my sitting on your phone while okay, so this is the new outline of the continents. I grabbed some dragon tattoos and I put them on a globe, and the white lines are the polar caps, and then I used map to globe, and so this is my first draft of the world. And now I'm going to import this into a world drawing software, and then I'm going to start building the continents on top of that. And that's what I do Wednesday night. My Wednesday night. Yeah, it's not going to be as detailed. But this gives me an idea of what I'm going to do on, and each dragon represents one of them. Laura Bones, go enjoy some brunch. Be back soon. Yeah, it's fun that this is lunchtime for our friends in the United Kingdom and Europe. Okay, so we are getting ready. We got 1 minute to go before our first sprint of the morning. And are there going to be mountains and deserts on those places? Yes. This is only a rough draft. This is only the progress that I made. So instead of doing tectonic plates, I use dragon tattoos from the public domain vector websites. And so, yeah, but there's going to be dragons and mountains. The eyeballs will be lakes. These lines will be rivers. Oh, tons of work done. If it takes Delian 50 hours to do one, I think mine's going to take like 200 or something like that. All right, there we go. Okay, so I am working on the my 14 steps of plotting a scene for scene 2, and yes, I will get this out eventually. I have so many things that I want to work on this weekend. And okay, there it is. Go to chronology. Okay, we have a 10-minute sprint coming up. And so get out there, track your words. Exclamation point tracker in the chat if you want a free tracker. So get in there and we will turn the music up, microphone off, and see you in 10. And there we go. Save check. Alright, save that. Refresh this. Get the new metadata updated. And then go to my... How'd everyone do? I wrote negative 14 words. Still making random encounters. It's a long trek. Oh yeah, that's good stuff though. And the nice thing about random encounters is if you don't use them this time, you can do it on the way back. Cut and clipped 6 tarot cards. Cool. 14 people, but messed up in a way that forces the reader to restart. Oh, I'm sorry about that. But at least the second time around will probably be a lot faster. So, Coffee, are you making your own deck? Honestly, I know nothing about tarot cards, and I had a friend from work who tried to explain it to me, and it went over my head. All right. Good sprints. Not yet. I'm using my steampunk tarot for character building, and I wanted to stream it by showing cards. Ah, fun. Hence copying and clipping. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, there are so many fun ways to try to figure out how to do things and how to do character creation, random character generation, all that fun stuff. Yeah, that's cool. I got me some awesome tarot set that looks funny just to randomly draw to changes. Oh, just to randomly draw to change the course of the adventure. Yeah, that makes sense. That does make sense. Would you say that the deck of many things is a form of tarot card? There's a fantastic art history in tarot cards. I do want to make a For the Words deck of cards now. That is interesting. I'm not as familiar with For the Words or tarot. You learn something, but this is a fan thing at this point. Yeah, we're all fans of something. All right, so the creature defeated. Yes, I'm familiar with For the Words. The DMO deck of many things is not a tarot deck, but a deck of total mayhem. Okay, short confession. Honestly, my knowledge of D&D has come from watching Critical Role. I'm trying to broaden my horizons a lot, but yeah, I'm trying to learn more about that world, but that's where it comes from. The deck of many is a definite derivative of the major tarot cards. Okay. Yeah. Whoa. All right. Posture check. Oh, morning stretch. Okay. Let us dismiss that. I will open that link. Oh, wow. We'll take a look at that more later. Okay, there we go. There is our kickoff. Wow, that music, I really got that quiet. Let us start that. Seek of Many is one of the most feared rewards. Feared rewards, that's interesting. All right, music up, mics off. We'll see you in 10. All right, pens down, keyboards down. How did everybody do? Okay. Siobhan is getting ready for bed. Good night, Siobhan. Thanks for the raid and thanks for stopping by. The kitties are fed and not glaring at me anymore while sharpening their claws. Yeah, my puppers, he comes in here, he sits here, and he'll just stare at me with those big eyes. And I have this cup of kibble that I just keep here, and I give him some. And if I don't give it to him fast enough, he'll bark and scare the bejeebies out of me. All right. 6 more cards in. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, save changes. Refresh. Record this. Advanced. 713 words. Cool. Ah, 215. Not bad. Not bad. Finished a partial family tree. Couldn't fit the adopted family of Jesse, though. Okay. Well, something to figure out. Problems like that have the opportunity to introduce conflict and can really give you a new step to go through. Okay, so this... All right, can I zoom in? Wow. Almost Tim Burton-esque. Oh, there we go. I really like this art style. Oh, the moon, yeah. She looks like a moon. It was a link. Who gave this to me? It's a link in the chat. Tillers. This is from BUG on DeviantArt, the Dark Mansion Tarot. If you scroll, well, let me just copy the link. It's not letting me copy the link. Yeah. That, I mean, I like the art style. Napoleon, that's nice. Queen, the 8 wands. Yeah. It just, yeah, just... Am I the only one getting vibes, Tim Burton vibes, or is that just me? Yeah, that is cool. The Dark Mansion Tarot by BUG, Boobug. Oh, that's cool. That could be an awesome cover for a Beauty and the Beast. Anyway, let's see. Moonflower, you provided a link. Oh, yeah. A link to my family tree. That is cool. All right. All right, there we go. So dismiss that. All right. Next sprint. All right. Timer app. Start that. Music up. And of course, it's like no music. All right. Microphone's off. See you in 10. And there we go. How'd everyone do? Tillers, drinking coffee. You finished that cup? Some cards done, but not a lot. Yeah, distractions happen. Oh, and I think Laura Bones started cleaning the stovetop encounters. That's awesome. You got a cleaner environment to work in. 100 words? Okay. Figure out a very complicated part of a family tree. Yeah, that is a... Yeah, family trees are hard. Good. Just did the weather and natural hazards. Yeah, that's right. Your natural disasters, random encounters. Yeah, that's it. Random encounters. Good job. All right, let's see. I'll save these changes. I will refresh. Metadata. Well, I think I may have been cheating because here I went down and I copy and pasted a lot because... Oh, let me just record these words. This will make up for the negative 14 words. I did not write 378 words. There's a lot of unfortunate copy and pasting in that, but it'll all even out. I got 2 more sprints. So what I'm doing here is I have my final thing is where I'm going through the plot points of things that are going to happen in order, and I'm going through the previous steps to make sure everything I planned in the previous steps, all the cool ideas, are now in my plot points. So when I go back to read, work on the story, what did I just hit? I only have to worry about the actual, this little section down here at the bottom. And I did insert, Walking Dead. I have 3 different book series that are part of one universe. Of course, these 3 book series, I'm tying many of the family trees together. Excellent. Those are some fun Easter eggs for the people who discover them. Yeah. That is fun. I have some fun family trees that interconnect. Anyone will remember the TV show ABC Disney Once Upon a Time, where it was all of the fairy tales, they were brought into a small town in Maine called Storybrooke. I really enjoyed the show. I didn't watch the last couple of seasons, but I absolutely loved how everybody was related. Yeah, everyone was related to everybody. Yeah, don't even get you started on that family tree. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to give any spoilers. It's wonderful to see how it took so many seasons to get the family tree out there, and how everybody and their dog, literally their dog, are related to Henry, the main boy. The last season wasn't that interesting. Okay, yeah. Oh, I love Rumpelstiltskin. I love the actor. Stargate Universe. I was not a Stargate fan except for the original movie, and I knew the Stargate started, but I really like Stargate Universe, which we may or may not talk about after this next spread. The only thing they didn't do in that series was to have someone be their own parent. Ain't that the truth? They could, I'm sure it's not for a lack of trying. All right, let's get this going. Let's turn the music up. Gotta turn on the alarm. And I love these conversations that are still going on while we're sprinting. Please feel free to keep going. All right, microphone's off, and Talk to you in a bit. right, how's everyone doing? Let's check it. Yeah. Once Upon a Time was very confusing. Oh, Dinosaur Bob. More town entries in Atlas. Historical map for region. Catalog all software. I need to transfer to new machine. Hey, new machine. That's fun. That is fun. Okay, lots of coffee. Moonflowers, 70 words for the sidebar. Oh, Walking Dead, you have to merge 8 family trees. Just remember, this is excellent fodder for short stories that you can use to entice and give away for free, that will entice people to come back and get the rest of the story in your books. Basically did an organization coding on the sidebar of an article. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, I need to save this and refresh. So I think I'm done with my this plot point here, this scene. I got 9 plot points, and one thing that I did that I like is that I changed my plot points, go back and forth between them, kind of like the motivation reaction unit. They'll be kind of inverted, so Sable will do a motivation, and then the reaction will come by Joash. Joash will then do a motivation, and then Sable will react. Sable will do a motivation, and so I'll still have the motivation reaction unit, but they'll be offset from the characters one, so that they're feeding off of each other, and so that'll help keep the flow, keep it logically going forward, and hopefully be able to put enough spice into it, spice and flavoring, scene descriptions, describing the cottage, because I really have white room syndrome, which is sometimes you read my first draft and it sounds like they're just standing or sitting in a white room with nothing on the walls. Need to paint that room with description to make it feel like it's really worked in. But yeah, so anyone who's working on dialogue, that is a good way to have the motivation reaction units, but offset between the 2 characters, or 3 characters. You could bounce between the 3. That's a good way to plan out how your dialogue is, so it's not just a wall of just text of like a radio screenplay. You can interject all of those, and so you can keep understanding how is the motivation of these people changing and how is it growing throughout the scene. All right, and so I 118, 1118, okay. Yeah, see, and what I had in the prompts here is I had a whole bunch of copy and pastes of, Joash Sable, Joash Sable, Joash Sable, and so when I deleted all those, it really cut out my word count, but it now averages it out in by tracking all of the different things. All right, so let's get ready for the last sprint of the morning, and there it is. Dismiss. Coffee Quills, welcome back. All right, time for the last sprint. It's mouse work. Okay, start the sprint. Music up. Microphone off. See you in 10. All right, there we go. All right, thank you so much. Dinosaur Bob contributing some more lemons to the 1 million lemon challenge. Tillers, so anyone know where to get some nice free Twitch overlays? The sites that say they have free ones either don't or have free one or send you to spam sites or want your email that's not free. That's true. It was worth me to spend the money to buy this theme that I had around me because I knew nothing about themes, and I bought it from Nerd or Die because it was worth the money to have something that looks really nice for summer camp, World Anvil Summer Camp, and I am in the process of making a new theme from scratch, Nerd or Die. Sorry, and I am making one from scratch because I have more time now to make one from scratch for my my gaming stream that I'm going to be doing with my son. Thank you for the link. Yes. Murder Die always rolls a 1. Sorry, Tillers, that got blocked. I don't know why. Okay, thank you so much. Streamlabs does have some free overlays. That's true. Thank you, Dinosaur Bob, for the lemons. Walking Dead Lover for the lemons. Laura Bones, more for the lemons. Yeah. Streamlabs, and since I bought something from Nerd or Die, I've been getting advertisements from other ones, and the question is, what is your time worth? For me, the time spent to build my own theme is not worth the money that would be required. I mean, so it's time is money, and money is time, and so yeah, I usually rather pay for something than spending 20 hours making it yourself. That was my thing. But for my second go around, since I have more time and I kind of know what I want, having researched it more, I am going to spend the time instead of the money. And so that I can learn more about the process. But that initial one, I just went for it, so I know what a professional does. Okay. All right, it is the top of the hour. Thank you so much for everyone for stopping by. This was a great stream. I really appreciate the raids, the follows, everyone coming to the stream. For schedule-wise, tonight, it's Friday night. I will not be streaming a World Anvil writing stream. Friday night will be my gaming stream when I get that started. So I'm just kind of leaving Friday night free. So I'm going to be working on things I can do to get ready for my gaming streams on Friday night. But I will be back in tomorrow morning, Saturday morning, the same time, 4:30 a.m. Thank you. I will have a great day and a great weekend. Yeah. Because I don't have to rush off to the day job, I will be able to do a much longer stream with a lot more sprints and more questions. So if you do look at the Anvilite Streaming Core, I have a much larger block of time on Saturday mornings, my Saturday mornings, or whatever it may be in your time zone. So, it looks like Laura Bones is in an hour. Okay, and please, I would love your support. Oh, Laura, if you're going to be, if you want to jump in an hour, I will wait for you to start your stream so that those of you who stick around will be able to earn some extra lemons for following the raid over to Laura Bones. And so we can keep this going for the day. Oh, it won't be for another 15 minutes. All the lemons, exactly. So please, I hope that I am earning your support. I hope that this is beneficial for everyone here, and if I know that there have been many wonderful, generous people who have given gift subscriptions, and I hope that during this month and time that I have earned your friendship. Well, not friendship. Oh God, how to beg for money. I'm sorry. I hope that I've earned a cup of coffee from you. You know, I hope that a subscription you'd be willing to continue that on, so that this can keep going. So follow if you can. It would be wonderful if you could subscribe. You can keep all of those lemon hypes. If I get 5 more subscribers, I'll be able to do another lemon emote out there, and I would really appreciate your support. But if not, please tell your friends, tell your writing buddies, tell your writing group that there is this crazy old guy on the internet who does writing sprints every morning, so that we can grow this community and get a lot more people actively writing. So that's my hope. So if you can't subscribe, tell a friend, and you can follow me on Facebook and on Parler and stuff like that. This is how you promote your own streams. This is how you work for your followers. Take notes, peep. Yeah. And I promise that over this weekend, I will get a lot of these streams over to YouTube, so you can follow me over there. I would love to be able to get enough followers on YouTube so I can actually have a channel name as opposed to just a thing. But yeah, I hope that I'm earning your support. I love the Lemon Challenge. Thank you so much. This is stuff. But for those of you who are able, those of you who are able, this is a crazy year, I would love to get your support. So thank you so much. Laura, you need 15 more minutes. Is that how much time you need? So let's see. I think there are a ton of people in the stream who are fellow streamers. There are people who are. Oh, I'll do it in 5. Okay, I can talk for 5 minutes. Trust me. Coffee Quills, Laura Bones, Moonflower, Tillers. I think you're a streamer. There are a lot of streamers. You can find the links over at ASC exclamation point ASC. The Anvilite Streamer Core. If you are looking for people who are doing the similar things using the World Anvil platform, you can find it there. Why is it not letting me get on mobile? You cannot donate lemons on mobile. You can donate it for like posture checks, save checks, and stuff like that. But as far as donating to the challenge, you're unable to do that via mobile. No, not lemons. Continue my sub. I don't know. Oh, you can use the shorter World Anvil. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, oh. Okay, I'm just gonna have to copy this and paste it in Notepad. And ASC. Okay, cool. That's very nice of him to make that. Okay, so I can just go like that, and forwards. Copies link as well. Yeah. So this is awesome. To be able to get that. Um, so please, there were some. Who was it? Someone just yesterday announced that they made affiliate because of all of the love and support of the World Anvil community. That is awesome. Uh, that's over in the World Anvil Discord. Darth, thank you. It was Darth. Um, I repented and went and followed him because I don't think I had followed them yet. And sorry if there's misgendering. I'm trying really hard to use they if I don't know. So Tillers, thank you so much for the cheers. That's wonderful. Appreciate that. Most gift card balance, most apps do. Okay, well, you know, being Moonflower is one of my first followers and has been here since the beginning, and I really appreciate their support. So, and congrats! Tillers, Tillers, you made it 2 days ago. Congratulations! Oh, that's that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, congratulations to Tillers for making affiliate. Good job. Yeah. So, thoughts, plans. Oh yeah. So, okay, Moonflower, enjoy some breakfast. I'm gonna go do the same after this. So there is so I have a whole bunch of things here. If you want to follow me at any of the different places, I try to get WriterGreg everywhere I go. If I don't get WriterGreg because someone else has it, because it's not that original of a username. Yes. Oh, okay. That's a good point. Let's take a look at that. Yes, it is the Arcana. Nerd or Die Arcana. Yeah. So this is the overlay that I got. And then what I've done is I need an overlay that pipes brown liquid, a coffee overlay. I'm afraid you may have to make your own on that one. Let's see, where's my Twitch folder? Yeah, so what I have here is I have the overlays where I was able to use the World Anvil. I downloaded that one so that I could grab some elements out of it for my thing. But then I have this one, and all the alerts. They come with the gold variation. I'm using the white variation. And then I have this, I put in this customized folder, and this is where I put in the different things, and like my off the air and my starting soon previews that you'll see up in the corner before, those are the ones I have. And so I have some different things like that. Here's my applause sound that I use for the end of it. It came from a free website, so there's okay, so I'm using Streamlabs OBS. You have to be careful when you are adding something into Streamlabs that you don't move it after you use it imported, because if you move an element, if you move a video or something like that after you've added it, it will break. So for example, my source files, no, not source files. If I go into the overlay itself, the graphical assets, that's what the lock buttons are for. Yeah. Like here, this is the background logo. Like, well, that's the static one. But if I use that and I move that, then it could break. But yes, that's what the lock icon is definitely for. Okay. And, oh, maybe I shouldn't have closed that. Like, I'm going in here and I have a new overlay and I've downloaded a whole bunch of PNGs and stuff like that, and so I'm starting to build my own using the thing. Ah, good job. The software cataloging is done. Yeah. Getting a new computer is so fun, but it is such a pain to transfer everything over. It's like moving houses. So, no, I don't want that. Like this is gonna be the theme. This is the theme of my new Minecraft one that I'm gonna be using. Kind of put that in there. So I really like that art style. Yep. Okay. So we are still waiting. For the go-ahead. Yeah, Laura Bones is exactly like moving houses. You get to look through the junk you acquired and decide what you don't want to carry with you. Yeah, that is so true. All right. How to organize things better. Oh, speaking of organization. Oh, I was about to go into my Trello boards and writing status. And I think scene 1 is ready to do drafting. Okay. Laura Bones. TV. LAURABOIS. No. BOIS. Mute. Just for a second. Okay, stream starting soon. Excellent. All right, be sure when you get over there to use those emotes, and I will see. Okay, raid. More bones. Okay, thank you so much, everybody, for joining me this morning. I will be here tomorrow morning, Saturday morning, for a double stream in the morning. Nothing tonight, but tomorrow morning. So thank you so much for joining me. Have a good day. Have a good night. Sleep sweet dreams, or enjoy your breakfast, whichever it may be. Thanks, everybody.
Hello and welcome, Raiders.